only on the pop circuit here in Chicago, but their big hits in Europe. The band Green is with us. You're going to hear them in just a second. I'm going to talk with them. Also, if you'd like to talk with them, 591 WLUP. Say hi to the band. Mark, Clay, and Jeff are here. Later in the program, a guy who wrote a book about Jerry Lee Lewis, the killer. Jim Gutterman's going to be with us. Rockin' My Life Away is the book. Also, 2 bands for the price of 1. Whatever we usually charge you for 1 band every week, we're not doubling the price tonight, right? They just get 2 bands. Green is here also later in the program. Babette's Feast, a band which recorded a theme song for our former Sunday program. So we'll play that and plus hear what they're doing now. And they'll be here performing live in the studio. Art Fine, who is a rock and roll talk show. Mosher, Clay Tomasek, and Jeff Lesher. Their most recent work, and they've been together now for almost a decade, their most recent work is an extended play disc. And here is Bittersweet by Green on the Loop, AM-1000. As soon as you hear this, they'll be here to take your calls, say hey. We'll find out a little bit about the band, and they're going to perform for us live here on the Loop. AM-1000, Saturday night with Ed Tyll.
Puts up a pretty face and shows it everybody knows. She said, I live on a street named Bittersweet. She said, I live on a street named Bittersweet. Said that it's alright.
Green on the Loop, AM-1000, Saturday night, Ed Tyll, and they're setting up in the studio. They're going to perform live in just a moment or two, but we'll also get to your calls at 591-9587, 591-WLUP. I heard something, so I know something's working. You can call the band if you want to fax us, 440-3701. And coming up later, the author of a book on the killer, Jerry Lee Lewis.
Serving North America from the top of the John Hancock Building in downtown Chicago. Ed Till's taking your phone calls. 312-591-9587. That's 591-WLUP. More with Ed after these.
If you're gonna win it, you got to get in. If you're gonna win it, you got to get in. Got to get in. And if you're gonna win, if you're gonna win it, you got to get in. Got to get in. And if you're gonna win.
Every Wednesday and Saturday just before 7, Lotto is ready to pay out millions. So pick your numbers today, because if you don't get in it, you just can't win it.
So go pick your numbers, let the good times begin. If you don't get in, then you ain't gonna win. If you're gonna win it, you got to get in. Got to get in, and if you're gonna win.
Lotto from the Illinois Lottery. Play to win. Play today.
Yeah. Got to get in, and if you're gonna win. If you're gonna win, you got to get in. Got to get in, and if you're
This Sunday afternoon, right after the NBA Game of the Week, it's another installment of The Wide World of Shorts.
Swing, baby.
A 3-hour Kev-umentary of the most wanted bits from the midday show.
You know what? Nancy looks like a chihuahua, doesn't she? Huh, Tommy?
She's a furry little booger, that's for sure. I like
You want to watch TV with me?
Get a weekend dose of Kev, Jim, Shemp, Wang, and the whole Talk Mess staff. They speak your language.
你你個頭你你隻換你結婚啦，啲仇仔啦嚇，換你啲仇仔啦。
Can't live with them, can't live with
我
them.
打死你啦！你咁樣呢啲人。
So mark your Sunday calendar now. First, the NBA Game of the Week featuring the round mound of rebound, Barkley and the Sixers, battling cheap shot artist Chuck Person and the Pacers. Brought to you by American Airlines, something special in the air. Then, the Wide World of Shorts. We're still looking for a sponsor. Listen for it again this Sunday
I hate this show.
on Chicago's entertainment and sports station, The Loop, your AM
Bone buffer.
1000.
Wait a minute now. You say it's hard to find a parking place there?
Right. It's almost impossible.
And the place is always crowded?
Oh, it's packed. It's hard to move around.
And you have to drive out to Laramie and Diversey or Prospect Heights or someplace called Darien?
Yeah, that's it. And the merchandise is poorly displayed. Sometimes you have to look behind the counters.
Yet you tell me that they do more men's clothing business than any other store?
That's right.
Well, how can Irv's, located where they are, hard to find, hard to park, how can they do so much business?
It's simple. Irv's carries only the best. Suits by Halston and Botany 500, Nunbush and Freeman shoes, London Fog and Christian Dior coats. And everything he carries is priced way below any other store I've ever shopped.
Visit Irv's Men's Stores. In Chicago, inconveniently located at 2841 North Laramie Avenue, in Prospect Heights, 610 Milwaukee Avenue near Willow, and Irv's newest inconvenient location in the southwest suburbs at 7511 Lamont Road, where Downers Grove meets Darien and Woodridge.
Irv's Men's Stores, because there's nothing inconvenient about saving money.
You know, I'm perfectly happy with my spreadsheet. Love Lotus 123, all excited about the big move to Windows, whole new tamale. And then there's Hank, Mr. Fly in the Ointment, Mr. There's a better spreadsheet for Windows, Microsoft Excel for Windows. Well, thanks, buddy. Now I have to think. And Hank says, no, just look, see a demo. Microsoft Excel for Windows reads all your Lotus files, translates your Lotus commands, all this stuff that makes moving to Windows a cinch. And I still feel like, Mom, do I have to see a demo? And Hank saying, my friend, get over the mental block thing. Limiting, small, aspire to greatness. Compare spreadsheet reviews if you need a crutch. Well, dang it, Hank, I do not need a crutch. I can take it. I can see a demo of Microsoft Excel. I can fly in the face of the expected and choose the best. Okay, Hank?
If you're considering a spreadsheet for Windows, consider Microsoft Excel, the spreadsheet for Windows. Ask your software reseller about our 90-day money-back guarantee in case you're having a mental, block.
When you're ready to buy an engagement ring or other jewelry, go to Matthew Erickson Jewelers, where finer diamonds sell for less. Near the Fox Valley Mall, next to the Gary Wheaton Bank. Call them at 708-820-0300.
This is The Loop in Chicago, AM-1000, Saturday night at Tyll. The band Green here in the studio. They're one fret from being ready. They're one plug away from connection. Let me tell you a little bit about the band. This is from Entertainment Weekly. Green is the vehicle of certified Chicago demi-genius, and he's right here in the studio, Jeff Lesher, whose consuming ambition, utter mastery of the pop song, and obsessive plaints on the subject of love, redemption, and capital S, stardom, give their new album, White Soul, the feel of a world-class breakthrough. Man, that's some stuff, huh? Here's another song from that EP, and then, are you guys ready? Yeah. What happened? Yeah, can we just do it? It sounds like they're ready, huh?
They're ready.
They are. Okay. I'm always the last one to know. First of all, welcome up to the microphone. Can you guys all hear?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's okay.
Who's the demi-genius?
Better to be me.
What's the difference between a genius? What is a demi-genius?
I think it's the difference between a Demi Moore and a Sir Thomas More.
Ah, all right. Well, now that you put it that way. So you guys are together since 1984 in this configuration, or different members, or what?
The other guys all died in bizarre gardening accidents. I'm the only demi-genius left.
Well, thank God you made it, huh?
Yeah.
You're about to do...
She's Heaven.
She's Heaven, and is this something...
That's off the White Soul album.
That we just read about here. That's the one
yeah.
that these people went nuts about.
Yeah, that's the one.
So congratulations on that, demi-genius. And bass player Clay and drummer Mark are here in the studio. This is Green on The Loop AM-1000.
I know that she's heaven. I see she's really cool. And I know that she's perfect. And I'm a perfect fool. I see that she's lovely. She's an angel sent to earth. Well, I thank the Lord above, happy, but you know what that's worth. But don't let me down, don't let me down, don't break your heart upon this cloud. Never give in, don't you ever give in to waste life on it's a sin. It's not the same anymore. I know what it is that hurts. It's not a game anymore. I know, and it just gets that she's lovely. I see she's really cool. And I thank the Lord above me, but I can't be that cruel. I see that she's heaven. She's an angel sent to earth. And I know that she's perfect, but her I never had. But don't let me down, don't let me down, don't make your heart upon this cloud. Never give in, don't you ever give in to waste life on
Nicely done, man. Very, very nice. Did they like it out there? I didn't see one smile in that room. Did you guys like it? Were you enjoying it in there? Because they look like...
They're more nervous than we are.
I know. I was like, oh, my God, could it be bad? There's no way that's not the way it's supposed to sound. That was terrific. Congratulations.
Thanks
Now, that's been out a while, huh? People already have bought that in the record store and stuff.
Yeah.
So what are you working on? Are you working on brand new, different sounding stuff, or...
Well, we got a brand new...
That's something. That's terrific.
We have a brand new album in the can already, and we're just trying to work out a deal.
In the can, that's the industry biz talk for having a record finished.
It's recorded.
We've already been here 15 minutes, and I've already picked up the lingo. But, yeah, it's already recorded, and we're trying to find someone to put it out who's going to give us a fair deal.
Right.
And
so it probably won't be coming out.
Jeff also has a new song that won't be on the new album that I think is our greatest song yet, so we're going to probably have to wait 2 more years to get that one out.
No way. Why, it's too late to get it in on the...
Right.
Yeah.
We could play it tonight for you, however.
You could.
Yeah, but then we're afraid that a certain individual out there
will steal it.
Will steal it, and I don't want to make an issue of it, if you know what I mean.
Sure, and I'm sure that person's listening. It's exactly what we'd expect. I just got to ask you a couple of questions about the sound of the band, if you don't mind. It's beautifully simple. I mean, we were having a talk the other night, my friend who works at our FM rock station down the hall, just about how, I don't know, a lot of the stuff that was on this Christmas tree of rock bands, maybe like 10 years ago, there were like 8 people on stage. There's nothing wrong with that. But 8, 10, 11 instruments is a lot different than this beautiful thing you just played. And it seems like, I don't know, little by little, it's coming back to that? Or is this just the way music is? It goes like, back and forth. But it's great to hear simple rock and roll, if you know what I mean. I mean, am I sounding stupid here?
Speechless now.
No, but you know what I mean. It's
it was.
It's not big band. It's rock.
Yeah, it's definitely like garage rock.
Yeah.
It was nice to see Nirvana have the success that they have, in in this world of MC Hammers and things like that.
Now that's a beautiful way to put it, right? I mean, we are just full of this video, 35 people dancing and overdub 7-track. I didn't even sing on it. We hired. You know what I mean? I mean, the music industry is an embarrassment on that side right now. It's terrific.
Thanks.
Was any of that pre-planned, or is that just the way it happened to sound?
Go ahead, genius.
Okay. Demi-genius.
Well, in that case, I would like to say,
no, we definitely wanted to have that house rockin' sound going, and we were always into like the great, bands that we always like. Were like the...
Who are the great bands? Yeah, for you.
I don't know, Led Zeppelin, Sex Pistols.
Right, that's what you got. I don't know if is that a compliment? I thought
absolutely.
I was in the room there for a second with the Sex Pistols. That was really reminiscent of what you just played.
Well, anything really. We go the whole gamut of music from Motown.
So now, what about before it came back in? What I'm sure when you guys were playing in clubs and Nirvana hadn't even been heard from yet, it was a little more difficult to get booked playing that sound when the sound was a lot, just brassier and glitzier and had a lot more sequins and cubic zirconia.
Well, we also, we did have that whole thing where we came up during when punk and new wave was sort of in thing, that long ago. So that we were a little bit too pop for people that, were the purest, hardcore people. And
who do you miss that dropped out? Weren't there some bands back around the late 70s that were...
T-Rex.
T-Rex fan.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I think there's a lot of comparisons with us and T-Rex in that when they first came out, thank you. People, I don't think, really understood what they were trying to do. And they weren't appreciated, and then the guy died, and then 20 years later, everyone's now trying to sound like T-Rex. So
it's a good way to put it. So, Mark, you're quiet over there. How much fun is it?
I wasn't sure if my mic was on or
how
not.
much? Oh, you sound terrific.
Oh, there you can hear me.
How much fun is it to be the drummer in this band?
It's a blast.
From a musical standpoint.
Musical standpoint, it's challenging, I'd say, because but it's a really rhythmically complicated thing we do. I think it sounds simple, but there's a lot of little breaks and stuff.
Right.
I mean, I played in other just straightforward punkish Ramones bands, and that was Green was has still been a challenge to me, really.
And the band now together since '84 as a band, but a different configuration. You said before, right? Who's Who's new? Who's
Well, I'm the newest guy.
You're newest?
Yeah, I've been in the band for 2 years.
You're the original demi-genius.
The original demi-genius.
Says it right on your door. And Mark, how long?
3 years.
3. All right,
I'm up for parole soon.
Now, nobody's missing. This is the whole band.
Yeah, this is it.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, we're trying to work in a keyboard player, but
he's got a goatee.
He works for Second City too and makes
Is
lots
he
of money.
is he with Hillary Clinton on that tee?
Yeah.
You're a full-time law student in addition to this?
Yeah, that's true.
What are you doing that for? You're going to ruin everything.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go after all the record and agent people that like
Sue
took us to the
everybody.
cleaners,
Sue
right?
everybody one at a time, single-handedly.
Yeah.
Where are you going to school?
John Marshall Law School.
Good for you.
Thanks.
All right. Now the thing that's recorded is how many songs? The next product to come
I
out.
think there's 12.
12 tunes.
Yeah.
And then there's not the one, including the one that in other words, that 12 does not include the new one.
The new demi-genius
that
song.
Jeff wrote.
Yeah.
You're going to do the new song that he wrote? Oh, no,
Sure,
you can't
sure.
because it'll
Like-
be ripped.
Right.
No, it'll be on tape, right?
Yeah, it will be.
Okay.
Yeah, no, we got a
Copyrighted.
record
Okay.
for you.
Yeah, this is
Okay,
perfect.
officially
Okay.
copyrighted, and we're happy to have you do it. The band is Green on the Loop AM-1000, and Mark, Clay, and Jeff are here in the studio. If you want to talk to them, you can say hi at 591-WLUP, 591-9587. You can fax and say hey if you're working late on this Saturday night at 440-3701. Green on the Loop AM-1000.
1,
Are we supposed to play?
2, 3, 4.
Night after night and day after day, she moves the world around me, but I can't find words to say. So night after night and day after day, I'm alone. Sometimes she looks at me, do I see it in her eyes? It's not that I can't say it, it's just my heart won't vocalize. So night after night and day after day, I'm alone. Don't wanna be alone. Don't wanna be alone. Wonder if I should tell her sometime. Then again, I know what she would say. She could have anyone she wants. So what's all the hurry when she don't care anyway? But night after night and day after day, the lonely listless sun comes up with nothing more to say. So night after night and day after day, I'm alone. I don't wanna be alone. I don't wanna be alone. I wonder if I should tell her so. Then again, I know what she would say. She could have anyone she wants. So what's all the hurry when she don't care anyway? But night after night and day after day, the lonely listless sun comes up with nothing more to say. So night after night and day after day, I'm alone. Don't wanna be 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 alone. Don't wanna be
Nicely done. Congratulations. That's the band Green. You guys,
You're much too kind.
very, very cool.
Thank you, Chicago.
I didn't know you were slamming Watusi.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
You were, weren't you?
Sure.
Yeah, that's what I read now. Is that, how do I know that band?
Well, we had 2 records on Epic.
Uh-huh.
And we've done a lot of
Were
Notorious.
was that band from Chicago?
Right, yeah. And we did a lot of Notorious type of things.
Did you ever make it to New Orleans or Atlanta?
Oh, sure, yeah. We played.
That's probably why. No, I mean, because I think I remember from that city back in the mid-'80s, right?
Yeah, we played at Tipitina's, I think, and
yeah, Tipitina's.
Tulane.
Right.
And one other place, I can't remember.
Definitely 2 of my hangouts down there. Yeah.
I think you guys still got a tape at Video Beat. Is that correct?
Do you? Is it
Is that the
slamming
one with the cowboy hat?
I don't know.
You're wearing there, Clay?
Mark, my mom, my father and mother-in-law are listening, please.
Mark and Clay and Jeff are here. The band Green on the Loop, AM-1000. They've got 2 records out on an independent label. A 3rd release is coming up soon. They've been around since 1984. And as I read before, Entertainment Weekly magazine is nuts about this band. You heard the song before, She's Heaven. Do you like the adjective, a tonsil rattling backbeat by the drummer Mark? That's what they wrote in the magazine, that you're a tonsil rattler.
Well, I don't have
How do you
any
like
tonsils.
that? Well, maybe that's why. Anyway, demi-geniuses, soaring vocals, and what do they say about you?
Large cleaning bills.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it says right there. Oh, you're dry cleaning.
Soily.
Terrific. And we're going to take a break. It's our Saturday night program where you hear local bands, local talent, and you also get a chance to talk with them. They set up their instruments here in the studio. Tonight, the band Green is here with us, all set up and sounding awesome, if you want to know. If you're just tuning in now, you missed some excellent stuff, but they're about to do a 2-song set for us. But first, let me just tell you, the weather tonight really is awful. I think we planned it this way so you would stay put, have the radio on, and enjoy the show. If you have to go out of the house, please allow a lot of extra traveling time because it's awful. Sleet and snow, 4 to 8 inches by the time this thing is over in the middle of the night. Tomorrow, clear skies, upper 30s, but there'll be plenty of mess on the ground. Tomorrow night, clear and cold, lows in the upper teens. Right now, it's 32 at the lake, 32 Midway, 32 at O'Hare. At halftime, the Bulls are beating the Magic 55 to 46, and the Blackhawks lead the Maple Leafs after the first period 1-0. Green, by the way, will be performing April 10th at the Beat Kitchen. If you want to jot these down. April 18th at the L&J Lounge. That's penciled in Berwyn. I know, that's why I said it's in pencil. And May 2nd, they'll be at Shuba's. So you may want to remember that if you enjoy what you're hearing. Green is Mark Mosher, Clay Tomasek, Jeff Lesher, and now you're going to hear Long Distance Telephone and Monique. On the Loop, AM-1000, this is Green. Guys, let me just say before you start playing, you sound terrific, and thanks so much for being here. We love having you along.
Thank you.
You got it. Go right ahead.
This is on our new record.
What if a man should answer and say you're already spoken?
The Loop in Chicago, AM-1000. Green is here live in the studio. That's long-distance telephone. This is Monique.
I saw the sun and then I felt her voice. She wouldn't leave me any choice, and it's revealing. I wanted to remember how it felt, but all the world began to melt and sent me reeling. Monique, I want to show you why, but I'm an ordinary guy. Monique, you know it's not that way, but it's another lonely day. I felt the rain and then I felt her face, and all the world began to taste like I was dreaming. I wanted to remember what she said, but all her words ran to my head and sent me reeling. But Monique, I want to show you now, but I'm afraid I'll forget how. Monique, you know it's not that way, but it's another lonely day. But here we go, but I'm an ordinary guy. Monique, I know it's not that way, but it's another lonely day. But Monique, I want you now, but I'm afraid I'll lose somehow. But
This band has toured Europe several times, and let me tell you a little bit about their background. Their last release last year, 1991, was the Bittersweet EP that we heard from earlier. They write the group's raucous, wild rock and roll live shows, and their pop hooks and soul rhythms on record are bound to make confirmed fans and new listeners eager for the release of their new LP. They're Mark, Clay, and Jeff Green, the band on the Loop AM-1000. Man, that was really terrific. So, are you guys? How do you like performing as opposed to recording? Which is it better to get it perfect in the studio, or is it better to do it and people just go nuts for it?
As long as we're naked, it makes no difference where it's at.
Depends how much money we're making too.
Actually, I like
Does the road get weary though? You've been on tour in Europe.
Fed up with
interminably, yeah, all over the U.S.,
all
Canada,
over this country, yeah.
And so the studio's great because you get to do everything to perfection, and the road's real hit and miss, and you end up at Motel 6s and bad restaurants and all the typical horror stories. So yeah.
And does it add or does it detract from the music when you're out on tour? Some bands thrive on it, and the energy that comes with the tour makes the sound a little more edgy on stage and more satisfying. But on the other hand, it can like wear the hell out of you too, and then you don't have your voice and you don't.
Yeah,
have
it sure does. I mean, and
Especially when you drink
bills
as
are
much as we do.
All right, let me take a break. We'll hear one more from the band Green. When they come back, they'll play Make Believe. If you want to say hi to them, 591-9587, 591-WLUP. Also coming up, Jimmy Gutterman's written a book about Jerry Lee Lewis, the killer, and sports radio station in Chicago. And Green is here in the studio. By the way, if you want to see these fellows, April 10th at the Beat Kitchen, April 18th at the L&J Lounge in Berwyn, and May 2nd at Shuba's. And again, be careful of the weather if you're traveling tonight. It's horrible outside. All right, for the band Green, this is Sheila from the North Side. Say hi, Sheila.
Hi.
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 Hello.
Hi, Joe.
Hello. Hi.
We just wanted to know, when's the album coming out? What did you give up for Lent? And did you eat meat yesterday?
Uh-oh. We don't know when the album's coming out. We're, what do we give up for Lent? Good one. Good one.
Lent.
And
We gave up Lent.
we did eat meat yesterday. We had a whole goat.
Sheila, does that cover, is that everything, or did you have anything more?
I guess that'll do for now.
That'll have to hold you for now, huh?
And I
Bye,
hope his
Sheila.
mom's listening.
Well,
ouch.
Thank you. Bye.
Thanks, Sheila. Bye. All right, well, your mom's emissary, Sheila.
Uh-oh. That's it.
The band Green has been with us, and you're about to hear Make Believe. When they're done, we're going to talk to the fellow who wrote the book about Jerry Lee Lewis, and coming up later, the band Babette's Feast on Saturday night. The Loop AM-1000, the Ed Tyll Show, 591-9587. Fax us at 4403701, and this is Make Believe.
If I don't know how to sing, just love me for the star that I am. I'm the world's biggest, most mixed up man. That's what I am, 'cause I believe in make believe. And you know it ain't so bad. It's the most fun that I've ever had. Oh, funny me, come and see me, won't you please? If I don't have it made, just love me for the star that I am. I'm the world's biggest, most mixed up man. That's what I am, 'cause I believe in make believe. Yes indeed, I believe in make believe.
The Loop in Chicago, AM-1000, that's Green. They sound terrific, and we're so glad they've been here with us this evening. Check these guys out at the Beat Kitchen. April 10th is your next chance to see them. Don't forget May 2nd at Shuba's, and check with the L&J Lounge in Berwyn to see what's going on the 18th. I lost the card, but... Who was that? Who was that? Who did he ask for?
Becker Rovkut's a Czechoslovakian liquor that'll knock you on your butt.
Well, that's what you need to do. There's the direct recommendation from the band. Thanks again to Mark Mosher, Clay Tomasek, and Jeff Lesher. The band Green on the Loop AM-1000. Thank you. All right. The book is Rockin' My Life Away. Listening to Jerry Lee Lewis. Here's Jimmy Gutterman. Or I should say Jimmy Gutterman is going to be with us in just one second. Here is the guy that Jimmy Gutterman wrote about. Here's the legend. Here's the killer. Here's Jerry Lee Lewis on the Loop AM 1000.